Welcome to the Women's Center at Pomona Valley Hospital Medical Center. We are excited to guide and care for you during one of life's most precious moments, the birth of your baby. As one of the leading providers of maternity services in California, Pomona Valley Hospital Medical Center offers comprehensive maternal services to help guide you through all stages of your pregnancy. When coming to the hospital in labor, you may park your vehicle in the circular drive near the Dolphin Family Fountain, located in front of the Women's Center lobby. Your partner may move the vehicle, when able, to a regular parking spot. The Women's Center lobby doors are open 24 hours a day. Upon arrival, you will be greeted by our ambassador, who will direct you to Elevator B, taking you to the second floor. On the second floor, you will check in with the reception desk. Please remember to bring your photo ID and insurance card. A nurse will then escort you to the observation unit and assess to see if you are in labor or if your water is broken. If admitted, you will be assigned to one of our beautiful, private labor, delivery, and recovery rooms. Each room includes a rocking glider chair, sleeping accommodations for your partner, private bathroom, complimentary internet services, and cable television. The nurses at the Women's Center are specially trained to assist you in managing all aspects of labor. We encourage you to walk, change positions, use breathing techniques, and utilize a variety of available birth aids. And if the need arises, a board-certified OB/GYN physician and neonatologist are available 24 hours a day to provide specialized care. As the birth of your baby approaches, your room is easily converted into a state-of-the-art delivery room. After delivery, mother, baby, and partner will have the opportunity to be alone. This golden hour is a special time for the family to bond. At Pomona Valley Hospital Women's Center, we offer women the ability to have a trial of labor after a previous cesarean section, commonly referred to as a VBAC. For women needing a cesarean section, we have designated surgical suites within the Women's Center. Scheduled C-sections are handled by your physician, who will provide you with a surgical packet. You will be directed to the Pomona Valley Hospital Outpatient Pavilion for registration and preoperative lab work prior to your surgery date. At the time of delivery, your partner is welcome to accompany you and will be given scrubs and instructions. You will not miss out on bonding, as our team assists with the golden hour in our recovery room as soon as you and your newborn are ready. After your initial recovery, you and your newborn will be brought to a third-floor postpartum room designed for family bonding and comfort, and providing the highest level of medical care. For vaginal births, you can stay 48 hours after delivery, and if you're having a cesarean birth, your stay can be extended up to 72 hours. During your postpartum stay, our nurses provide couplet care, meaning that the nurse who takes care of you also takes care of your baby. Our nurses are devoted to providing support and education so that you feel prepared to take care of yourself and your newborn after discharge. During this time, you will also be visited by various staff members, including a lactation consultant to assist with any breastfeeding needs, and a birth clerk who will guide you through the birth certificate process. A celebration experience includes a special menu for you and your partner. And if there are any older siblings, we provide a big brother or a big sister celebration treat to honor this special time for you and your family. Upon discharge, your partner may park at the Women's Center Circle. Have your car seat installed prior to discharge. If you have a car seat with a detachable base, bring the seat to your room. Place your baby in the seat and adjust the straps. A nurse or volunteer will escort you and your family to the first floor and help you to your vehicle. As one of the few regional perinatal centers in Southern California, we offer a variety of advanced services, including our Perinatal Center, to evaluate your baby's well-being throughout your pregnancy. California's largest Sweet Success program for those women with diabetes while pregnant. Our maternal transport team who bring women with high-risk pregnancies safely and quickly to Pomona Valley Hospital Medical Center, where they receive the most advanced maternal and neonatal care available in Southern California. And for babies who need extra care at birth, Pomona Valley Hospital Medical Center offers an exceptional Level 3 Neonatal Intensive Care Unit, or NICU. Additional services at the hospital include a food court located on the first floor, offering a wide variety of dining choices, a gift shop, and an ATM. Pomona Valley Hospital Medical Center offers a variety of programs and classes for new and expectant parents, including prenatal classes and support groups, and our lactation center where you can get help with breastfeeding. While planning your birth experience with us, direct your questions to our Family Education and Resource Center at 909-865-9858 or visit our website at www.pvhmc.org. At Pomona Valley Hospital Medical Center, we are committed to providing compassionate, professional, family-centered care and look forward to sharing these special moments with you.
Using an infant car seat correctly can protect your baby on every trip you take together, whether it's baby's first road trip or just around the block. But many parents don't install car seats correctly, and this can put your child at risk. Every car and car seat is different. To protect your baby, follow all of the instructions in your car seat manual as well as in your vehicle's owner's manual. In general, always remember, an infant car seat goes in the back seat in the rear-facing position. The middle of the back seat, away from any airbags, is the safest place for your baby in a car. But if you have other children, check your vehicle owner's manual for correct car seat placement. Car seats can be installed safely using either the seat belt or the latch system. All vehicles since 2002 are equipped with latch, lower anchors and tethers for children to hold a safety seat without a seat belt. To install a car seat using latch, check your vehicle owner's manual to find the lower anchors in your car. Connect the straps of the car seat base to the anchors of the car. Make sure there are no twists in the straps. Press down on the car seat base and tighten the straps until the base is secure. It shouldn't move more than 1 inch side to side or back and forth. Now you can attach the car seat to the base, making sure it snaps into place. To install a car seat using a seat belt, place the car seat base on the back seat. Thread the seat belt through the rear-facing path on the base, making sure there are no twists in the strap. Buckle the seat belt. Push down on the seat and tighten the belt. Lock the seat belt. Every car is different. Check your vehicle owner's manual on how to lock your seat belt. Make sure you understand how your seat belts work to hold a car seat securely. Make sure the base of the car seat doesn't move more than 1 inch from side to side or front to back. If it does, tighten the seat belt again. Whether you use the seat belt or latch system to secure your car seat, when you put the car seat into the base, make sure it is at the correct recline angle for your child. Most car seats have a built-in angle indicator to help you. And every now and then, check to make sure your baby's car seat is still secure and has not become loose. If it has, tighten the straps again. To make sure your child's car seat is the safest it can be, contact a certified car seat safety technician to help with the installation. To find one in your area, contact the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration at www.safercar.gov. Follow all of the instructions in your manual to correctly install your baby's car seat. You will be less anxious on your very first trip home with your baby and on every drive you take as your child grows.
You're watching the Newborn Channel, brought to you by Pomona Valley Hospital Medical Center.
Leaving the hospital with your newborn is exciting and maybe a little nerve-wracking. Car accidents, even minor ones, can cause serious injury to a newborn. To avoid injury to your newborn when traveling by car, always use a car seat, even for short trips. You will need one when you leave the hospital. When choosing a car seat, make sure to choose one that is appropriate for your baby's age and size. Some infant seats will not work for newborns less than 5 pounds. If you are inheriting a car seat or buying one that has already been used, make sure the car seat is less than 6 years old, hasn't been recalled, has no visible damage or missing parts, comes with an instruction manual, and has never been in a car crash. Car seats must be installed according to the manufacturer's directions. All vehicles and car seats are different. Be sure to read the instructions on your car seat and in your vehicle's owner's manual before installing it. Never put your infant in the front passenger seat. An airbag that opens can seriously injure or kill a baby or child. When installing a car seat for a newborn, always place it in the back seat in the rear-facing position. A baby's head is large and heavy, but his neck muscles and spine are just developing. During a frontal crash, the most common type of crash, a car seat in the rear-facing position can better cushion and protect the baby's head, neck, and spine from the force of the impact. In fact, toddlers should remain in a rear-facing car seat until they reach the height and weight recommendations of their car seat. To further protect your baby's head, you can use the attachable headrest for extra support. But for safety, only use the headrest that comes with your baby's car seat. If needed, add a tightly rolled-up blanket or towel alongside your newborn to prevent slouching. When harnessing your baby into a car seat, make sure the shoulder strap or harness is threaded through the slot at or below the level of the child's shoulders. The straps must fit snugly with no twists. Place the chest clip even with your baby's armpits, not as his neck or stomach, to make sure he is properly harnessed. To keep your baby warm, harness your baby into the car seat first, and then add a blanket. Adding bulky clothing or swaddling before strapping your baby in can reduce safety. And never leave your baby alone in a car, even for a short amount of time. Temperatures inside a car can rise quickly, and your baby doesn't have the ability to cool herself down. Your baby can suffer serious damage or even die from being left in a car. Develop a system to remind yourself that your baby is in the car and take her out of the car with you every time. As your baby grows, she will move from an infant car seat to a convertible car seat and eventually to a booster seat. At each step along the way, follow the safety guidelines to protect your child in a car.
Overwhelmed by all the choices and advice from friends and relatives about your new baby? What to do? What to buy? Here is some advice for new parents from the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission about nursery product safety. Good news! Baby products are a lot safer today than when your parents were making these same decisions. Now, here are 10 important safety tips you need to know when shopping for baby products and preparing your home for a new baby. Number 1, start with a crib that meets CPSC safety standards, the strongest crib standards in the world. New cribs don't have dangerous drop sides. They're sturdier and are required to be tested before they reach your nursery. Check the manufacture date on any crib to make sure it's manufactured after June 2011. That's when the new safety standards became mandatory. Number 2, if space or cost is a concern, or if you're traveling, you could use a play yard as a portable sleeping space. More good news. CPSC strengthened the standard for play yards made after February 2013. Like your crib, check the play yard for a label that includes the manufacture date. And use only the mattress sold with the play yard. Don't put extra pads or pillows under the baby. This can create a gap where baby can become trapped and suffocate. CPSC worked to make play yards a safe alternative to cribs, and now they are. Number 3, for your baby's sleep environment, we say bare is best. Everything comes out of the crib except for the baby and a fitted sheet. Never add pillows, quilts, or comforters in any crib, bassinet, or play yard. Instead, quilts and comforters can be used as wall hangings. Just be sure to keep them out of your baby's sleep space. Number 4, as recommended by the American Academy of Pediatrics, always place your baby on his or her back in a crib, bassinet, or play yard that meets current standards. Again, never place the baby on top of pillows or add additional padding to the sleep space. Proper placement of the crib can prevent a life or death situation. This next tip is key with newborns and children during their first year who can reach and pull themselves up. Number 5, never place a crib near a window. A child can grab a window blind cord or worse, become entangled. You should know that every month a child dies from a window cord wrapped around his or her neck. Now that you have created a safer sleep space for your baby, here's what you need to remember when shopping for other baby products and preparing your home for a new baby. Number 6, beware of cords. We mentioned keeping the crib away from windows for a couple of reasons. Use cordless blinds as a safer alternative. They are now available in stores near you. And be aware of baby monitor cords. Did you know that a baby can grab a monitor cord, get tangled in it, and strangle? So keep baby monitors and cords at least 3 feet away from the crib. Number 7, high chairs are convenient for feeding time, but always use the safety straps. And pay attention making sure the permanent restraint is between your baby's legs. These restraints prevent children from slipping and strangling on the high chair tray. Number 8, you probably know that when toddlers start to crawl or walk, your home has to be retrofitted for their safety. This includes anchoring televisions and furniture. Unanchored furniture and televisions can tip over onto children who climb or explore. There are inexpensive ways to anchor the furniture. It only takes a few minutes to do and can save your child's life. Number 9, strollers make it much easier for you to get out and about with your baby. But you need to be aware of 2 safety features similar to high chairs. 1, safety straps keep your baby in place. Without them, small babies can roll into the soft sides of the stroller and suffocate. 2, make sure the restraint is in place. Otherwise, a child can slip down between the seat and tray or crossbar and strangle. And tip number 10, connect to CPSC to learn more about safer products for your baby. You can connect to CPSC in 3 ways. On cpsc.gov, you'll find information about product safety recalls. You can even sign up to have new recalls of children's products sent directly to you. On saferproducts.gov, you can search for safety incident reports or report your own product safety incidents. You can also connect with CPSC on social media. Let's recap. 1. Use a crib that meets current federal standards. 2. Use a play yard made after February 2013. 3. Keep your crib free of blankets, comforters, and pillows. Bare is best. 4. Place baby to sleep on his or her back. 5. Place cribs away from cord hazards. 6. Use cordless window blinds. 7. Use the restraint straps on your high chair. 8. Anchor furniture to prevent tip-over hazards. 9. Use the safety straps in your stroller. 10. Connect with CPSC to stay informed. CPSC stands for safety, especially the safety of your baby and your family.
Pomona Valley Hospital Medical Center presents a Medical Minute on flu vaccine during pregnancy with Dr. Helen Rodriguez.
An important aspect of prenatal care is recommending the appropriate vaccines for women, the flu being one of them during flu season, and then Tdap. Several years ago, we noted that very few of our patients were receiving the flu vaccine, and we found that there were many barriers to getting their vaccines, so the hospital has decided every year during flu season, we supply the doctor's offices with free flu vaccines so they can offer it to their patients for free. That has increased the uptake of the flu vaccine significantly, and it really has, we have seen a big decrease in the number of admissions for influenza during pregnancy.
Calvin just turned 1. To call him active might just be a bit of an understatement.
I'm going to use the gate to keep him in the living room as opposed to running all over the house and getting into things that he shouldn't get into.
Calvin's mom, Melissa, also puts gates at the top and bottom of the staircase. But as Melissa and Jason know, safety gates are just the beginning when it comes to baby-proofing a home.
You have to be pretty thorough with your baby proofing.
So, where to begin?
Take a tour of your own home and think about it from your child's perspective. Go room by room by room and see where are the places that he or she can get hurt.
Let's try it. First up, the living room. One of the biggest potential dangers here, sharp edges on furniture.
It has to be covered by something made of rubber. And you can buy corner guards, and they're quite good and really decrease the likelihood that your child is going to hurt himself or herself.
Flat-screen TVs are an often overlooked danger in the living room, yet one of the biggest.
So many of them get toppled over by children who are just learning to stand, and then they want to touch and can fall over on our children and hurt them. So anything that can fall needs to be mounted to the wall.
Jason and Melissa mounted their flat screen, and take a close look just underneath, all electrical cords up high and secured. In fact, all types of cords throughout the home should be well out of reach.
Shades and blinds, things that we have on our window, often have long cords. It's important to remember that those strings children can choke on, so they've got to be well above your child's height.
It's this constant whir of activity in your mind, I think, and that gets better as you have more children.
Edward and his wife, Allie, have 3 children. Baby Eric is just 4 months old. It won't be long before he starts crawling. So they're baby-proofing the kitchen, starting with safety latches on cabinets and cupboards.
And that means a child-proof latch, not just babies, but children. Because as kids grow older and get stronger, they get smarter, and they learn how to open those drawers.
Allie and Edward are careful about countertops as well. A few do's. Unplug small appliances when they're not in use and push them far back, out of reach. Do the same with any cooking tools or utensils. Next up, the bathroom. Many pediatricians say it can be the most hazardous part of the house.
You've got toilet bowl that children love to play in. You've got electricity in the same area as water. You've got the bathtub. You've got so many dangers. Children should never, ever be in a bathroom without an adult present. Children have drowned in just a few inches of water.
Make sure there are safety latches for the toilet lid, as well as all drawers and cabinets. Finally, the nursery. Most important, your baby's crib. The mattress should fit tightly, so there's no gap into which little arms or legs can slip and get caught. And see these slats? Look closely at the amount of space in between.
The slats on the crib should be far enough apart so that a hand or a foot will be able to go in and out and never get stuck.
It's okay. Time for night-night.
To reduce the risk of suffocation, the crib should be bare. Equally important for preventing sudden infant death syndrome, or SIDS, babies should always be placed to sleep on their backs. By remaining vigilant, you'll help keep your baby out of harm's way at home. It's a lesson that even Eric's older sisters, Louise and Sophie, have taken to heart.
It's important that I pick up my toys because Eric could pick one up and put it in his mouth and choke.
When we're on the couch, if he rolls, like he could fall off the couch. And if someone just like sat with him, like I did, like he would be safer, much safer.
Car seats aren't cribs. Safe sleep for baby. Many babies enjoy gently rocking in a baby swing. They also like the motion of riding in a stroller or bouncing in a bouncy seat. This can be comforting to a baby and also provides parents with a secure place to put their baby. In fact, babies often feel so comfortable in these devices, they're lulled to sleep. While they may be sleeping peacefully at first, a baby sleeping in a semi-reclined position can actually become a dangerous situation very quickly. Babies lack strong neck control. Since their head is heavy, it can slouch forward and block their airway, suffocating them. This is called positional asphyxia. Infant car seats have become very popular for more than just securing a baby safely in a vehicle. With the invention of infant travel systems, now parents can unlatch the seat from the base in their car and attach it to a stroller or grocery cart. They can carry their baby in the car seat with them anywhere they go. Then, after arriving home, if the baby is still asleep, she's often left in the seat even longer. It can be harmful to let your baby spend so much time in a car seat. Even if you don't want to wake a peacefully sleeping baby, it's important to transfer her to a crib or safe sleeping environment unless you're driving in a car. And never leave your baby unattended propped up on a couch, pillow, or beanbag chair. Even though baby seats and devices are convenient, when babies are awake, take them out and place them on the floor to play. Supervised tummy time helps them gain the muscle strength and strong neck and head control they'll need for rolling over, crawling, and pulling themselves up. And when it comes time for babies to fall asleep, even just a nap, the safest place for them is on their back in a bare crib or bassinet.
What are you doing in there?
What's that?
I wouldn't do that. What are you doing? What are you looking for?